Ya sabéis, señores, hay que seguir a nuestra hija a muerte. A la bruja. Yo soy que era terrible y estoy aquí tumbado dándome un baño de putísima madre.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Hola, no es la hija, es la esposa. Pero yo sé que va por la hija, que la hija se pierde o algo así, me suena. Pues, bienvenidos, señores.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
¿Cómo camina el puto Vega?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike! You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Ahora me acuerdo que se movía raro el personaje en este juego.
Siri, cut it out.
Menos para la pelea iba bien.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
No tiene voz de niña, tío. Un poco de más los traductores.
Na 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 na.
¿A dónde aquí? Me he metido una pana.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
Buah, yo no
By
sé.
markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Pues ya se había dicho que hiciste el revés mientras Vesemir dormía.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Buah. Fundamento. Será mejor empezar por ellos. Empezar tutorial de combate.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Con toda la excusa de que necesito practicar desde el principio. Es que hace mucho tiempo que no juego.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Desde caballeros centenarios y ataques de acero hasta apariciones centenarias, pasando por gente capaz de arrastrar los brujos deben estar preparados para combatir con toda clase de posibilidades. Para ello tienen que intentar la barbaridad de resistir y comer ejecutarse a realizar servicios con las espadas, un ojo de combatir contra humanos y humanoides y la otra de plata que utilizan para matar monstruos. Es verdad, loco, una de acero y otra de plata, qué guapo. Cada brujo domina además una forma sencilla de magia de combate. Estas señales no son tan poderosas como los hechizos de los magos, pero se pueden lanzar con gran rapidez con los simples gestos de una mano. Lo que es muy útil en el fragor de combate. La formación de un brujo incluye también rudimentos de alquimia. Aprenden a preparar pociones, aceites para hojas y bombas potentes. Ayudas que les dan una ventaja cuando combaten contra enemigos más fuertes o rápidos. Ya ves, las señales, es verdad. Desenvaina. Los pulsa Z para elegir un objeto o anular la selección. No hay seleccionar un objetivo. No, esto se hace que tiene que elegir los tallos.
Quick cut! 1, 2, 3!
No, de repente no te vas a hacer. Vale. Va, se ve guapo, ¿eh? Se ve guapo así, ¿eh?
What the blazes are you doing?
Vale, así no está fijado, ¿no? O sí. Así sí, vale, así no, así sí.
Strong strikes now.
Esto es de aquí
Give
te
it all
pone
you
que
got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Tomfoolery! Enough!
Lanza el ataque por este contra el
Stop showing off, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Para esquivar elige una dirección y pulsa Alt. Vale, vale. Ahora, aún. Ah, o sea que así no me dejaría, así tampoco, así sí. Ah, no, para rodar. Elige una opción. Vale, vale.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt
Realiza una serie de
moves the sword.
rechazos.
It's angry.
La defensa. Mantén para rechazar ataques. Vale.
Stop showing off.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Pulsa.
Counter strike!
Justo antes de continuar el ataque para realizar.
Maybe it's not too old for this shit. Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Con Queen. Ya me
Let's
acuerdo.
start with
Vale, vale.
Gwen.
Queen tabulador. Vale, que era para protegerse, ¿no?
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called a witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Contra el daño ciertos críticos.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Vale. Ahora, fuego.
See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. What now? Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Y ahora... Para la fuerza de veneno.
See that, Ciri?
Oh.
Art will knock anyone or anything about.
Arriba.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
Y oh, la
Axie
turca.
can really muddle you.
Oh,
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
oh, qué pepino, ¿no? Ah, y este. Sobre
See this, Ciri? Couldn't
presentación.
move if I
Oh,
wanted.
Vale, ahí dentro. No tiene que tener varios efectos.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Y bombas. Da paso ahora. Da un paso atrás y esto era una bomba. Estoy pulsando. Venga. Mantén.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Damn it.
Ok.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Aquí empieza, señores. Ahora sí me callo la boca. Empieza aquí la película, señores. Vamos a gozar a 1272. Nos vemos. A gozar. Del rollo Assassin's
You
Creed.
all
Nos
right?
vemos.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
La vida en el continente y en las islas de Shrek es horrible, brutal y breve. La guerra asola la tierra y aquellos que consiguen salvarse viven en un miedo constante de encontrar el monstruo. La teada de su experiencia, la cual te recuerda la espada de Bran.
Not good.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
LOL. LOL, tío, en mi dificultad no puedo.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Sardinilla.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent
Ya ves, mira el
epidemics.
pelo que currado, ¿eh?
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No.
¿Qué pasa si pongo sí a todo?
Really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Demasiado, ¿eh? Solo Geralba.
Giddy up.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Ya, ¿eh?
Let's go.
Glosario. Grifos. Eso es, medio águila, medio felino, igual que en el balsón del señor, pero esta vez llevaba mi vaca muerta en vez de cetro. Testigo anónimo del ataque de un grifo. En otros tiempos los grifos solo se encontraban en altas montañas, donde cazaban marmotas y cones salvajes. Sin embargo, tras sus primeros contactos con el colonizador, cambiaron a presas mucho más abundantes y fáciles de cazar, tales como vacas, ovejas y pastores. En unos pocos años, estas criaturas medianas y medios felinos han pasado de ser una especie singular a una de las peores plagas de los reinos del norte. Las subespecies más odiadas son las que se conocen como grifos reales y archigrifos. Puto grifi. La entrada al bestiario contiene información adicional sobre los monstruos, así como consejos y estrategias contra... Híbridos, ¿qué es esto? Eficaz, aceite para híbridos y art, la señal de art. Y colmena, bomba de colmena. Necófagos, eficaz cuando luchas contra este monstruo, aceite para micros. Los ghouls se arrastran y reptan comiendo a todo lo que encuentran. Es nada, se te comerán. Vigila porque lo harán. Canción infantil. ¡Lol! Los ghouls y cadenas son difíciles de describir. Se podría decir que parecen humanos, pero a la vez son una negación más completa de todo lo humano, aunque tienen brazos y piernas como los hombres, caminan sobre las cuatro extremidades como si perros o tojones se tratara. Pese a que tienen rostros humanos, uno busca en vano a uno riesgo de sentimiento, razón o alguna chispa conciencia incluso. Únicamente nos mueve una cosa, solo una sensación de carne humana. ¡Qué locura! ¡Qué asco de bicho, eh! ¿Esto así? Ok, pues glosario.
Let's go! Slow now. Whoa. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Come on.
Cerca de una aldea, no alteres el orden público. Recuerda que los marinos no permiten los robos y que tampoco tolerarán como muchos servicios autónomos. Los lugareños suelen colocar tablones de anuncios cerca de las aldeas y ciudades que aparecen marcados. Examínalos para informarse sobre contratos, trabajo para bloques y sucesos locales.
My gran told me about the snooze boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting in the park. Ow! Watch it. He'd twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Saturn seemed drowning at Saturn. Witcher had what to do with it.
Voy a por birra, rápido.
What?
take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
A ver qué tienes, ¿no? Ya que nos invita. Las opciones marcadas será un panel de tienda. A ver qué tienes.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Sí, necesitas el mostrador. Compra y vende objetos a través de la tienda. Haz doble clic en un objeto para comprarlo. Ja, me recuerda un poco al Ingerir. Mira que ya jugaba este juego y el juego un puñado, Pero bueno. ¿Qué es esto? Bueno, pero me regala algo. ¿Tengo dinero? Tengo 250. Son cartas, Que sé que es un vicio eso. Voy a comprarme un poco de fruta, va. Unas uvas. Venga, va.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
More. There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card.
A ver, es que hay algo que creo que me pasa un poco, No sé si quizás es la hierba o qué. O esto que quizás, calidad del terreno.
Also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ya ves, se la ha currado este tío.
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh. Ya ves, no me acordaba de esto.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
course not. No, he done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft! Get him!
Nice meeting you.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Brew and cider, devilish.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Voidemar.
Shit in a boat.
Take it easy. Magic. A place of power.
You are in hard feeling. Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Coltais grife isa.
Medetta. Estra es en Norgrad.
Es dice Nordest Eiden en Neras.
Es a drug miles. Es a tuven of Island.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Los artesanos fabrican todo tipo de objetos, regalos son orales, son armas, los arreglos son armaduras. Los objetos se entregan a la artesanía y llevas un artesano de tipo y el nivel de habilidad adecuados para que te fabrique el objeto.
I know there is little left in your grant.
No me acordaba.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Oh!
And I shall see what I can do.
Que me carga el grifo.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es Sundiakten.
Objetativo, si la regreso tiene más de un objetivo, pulso web para elegir el que quiere seguir. Pregunta al cazador de encontrar los cuerpos. Vamos. Ya ves el pelo, que currao.
Es Irish. Urbaili Seri es Mar.
Seri?
Said it styling team? Let's think to fight a Pavilion Nordling Badass es
An fight Esra decent, Esra more and best.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Calm down, Nordling.
Muy burrado ahí el paisaje, la verdad. Viaje rápido, destinos, de dejar el destino, pulsa. Podría ir aquí, ¿no? Claro. Es lo que te digo, voy a ir a caballo.
Oh! Oi! Now!
Slow now. Whoa. Slow now. Take it easy.
Ah!
Whoa! What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Bueno, nos hemos encontrado una misión aquí. Cuando se funciona la misión, aprovechando que funciona la partida de la de noche, increíble los gráficos,
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should take a look around. Stench. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Nada más, creo.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Qué calado.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it, just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Buah. Me lo tengo que cargar.
Take it easy.
¡Hola!
Gotta get him out of here.
Me lo he cargado.
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
I'm taking you to the Nilfgaardians. You're a murderer, not a soldier.
And you're a traitor. There's a scaffold out there with your name on it.
Hey, soldier. Waiting on a late transport by any chance?
What? Yes. Corporal Lifnitz set out to command headquarters for medicine. He has yet to return, though he was due back several days ago.
Medicine's here, in this box. And this is a 3-in-1. Liar, thief, and your corporal's murderer.
Plow yourself, mutant.
Captain Peter will see to him. And you, Nordling, deserve our thanks. The medication will not save our men's lives, but it will ease their dying.
Gotta say, I was kind of counting on a tangible token of gratitude. A golden, clinky one, in fact.
I thought you acted from conviction, not greed. But if that is not the case, here. So you'll remember and tell others that Nilfgaard is generous with those who serve it willingly.
Bueno, vamos a seguir con lo que queréis, con la misión de ir a matar al grifo.
Let's go!
Así que para ir a matar al grifo, para que nos diga dónde está la mujer de a la tía que busca, tenemos que matar al grifo. Para matar al grifo necesitamos información, ¿vale? Por el grupo. Y vamos a preguntarle al cazador dónde encontró el hombre. También después tendré que preguntarle a la policía acerca del cine cerebral, porque es un juego para el grupo. No para ellos. Así que vamos a la aldea esta, más cercana. Mira, la arbolistera está aquí, vamos a preguntarle a la arbolistera ya que estamos, ¿vale?
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Venga. Quiero cerrar la puerta. Vale. Me gusta eso. Vale, pues.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind servant. Non-humans.
Ok. Vamos.
Giddy up.
Freak.
Take it easy. Come on, Roach.
Ya que hablo con la arborífera, vamos a por el destino.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must avoid me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
La señora.
I sees he ain't
Me di
listening.
cuenta de que no escuchaba, se quedó mirando
Staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Y ahora la quiere.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black-wist sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, the that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Oh, ¿qué más decía? Uy. Menú de acceso. Uy, la señora. Es que la reviento. Guau, todo esto es lo que me oyó. Joder, me estoy hinchando aquí, ¿eh? Oh, no me acordaba de eso.
Of course, Monaco explains the stench thing.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Llegamos a los artesanos. Las habilidades, vale. Ya ves, estoy looteando todo. Extracto de coliendo. Mira, la sartén.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ok. Ya está todo aquí. Pues vamos a darle la sartén a la señora.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny. For the road.
Qué maja la señora, de puta madre.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Pues vamos al agua, señores, a pillar el... Todas las que pueda, ¿sabes? Ahí y ahí. Está muy currado. Ya me acordaba, pero igualmente... Qué guapo, mira el agua, madre mía. No se veía, tío. Vamos a hablar ahora con el cazador.
Sits in the old oak tree.
A ver qué es lo que sabe.
Inside her devilish feed. Drinks it down in greedy
No, el chaval ahí con el arco.
The plague!
Mira que la movilidad ya la podría haber currado más.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Habrá salido a cazar. Necesito posiciones del grupo para encontrarlo.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Got too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
El panel del personaje. Buah, es verdad. Cuando hayas conseguido un cierto número de puntos de experiencia, pasar al siguiente nivel y conseguir puntos de... A ver si este punto de experiencia no más habilidades. Buah, es verdad, tío. Venga, va, este mismo. ¡Hullo! Esto no me acordaba. Es la base código de los brujos, y es por algo. Los preparativos en Salva más de un brujo merece la pena que elaboren funciones. Preparas aceites o visites artesanos antes de ir a un combate, cerreros por palabras, armeros armaduras, que vas a combatir contra oponentes fuertes. Es posible que vienen a completar algunos de atacar. Eso te permite crear una experiencia y desarrollar personas que lo que te da más posibilidades de ganar el combate. Ok, habla con Vesemir. ¿Sabes el huerto blanco? Vale, estamos todos aquí, ¿eh? Estamos todos, ¿eh? ¡Oh! ¡Lul! ¿Por qué eres looteado a este tío? Venga. ¡Qué loco! Esto es mejor, ¿no?
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
No me acuerdo de esto, la verdad.
Not so fast, Roach.
Geralt ha aprendido con las malas que ha de estar atenta a lo que le rodea porque nunca sabe cuando encontrará algo interesante. Una doncella en apuros, un mercader que vende género peculiar, una madriguera de monstruos. Estos lugares que aparecen en el mapa con estos síntomas.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and whacked himself the morning.
Good man. Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
He aceptado un contrato para matar a Grifo.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Tengo información sobre Grifo.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Tengo un poco de espino.
Got the buckthorn.
He conseguido el espino cerval.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor, hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Para crear un objeto necesitas estos ingredientes, aceite para espectros. Pociones. Rayo. Vale. ¿Dónde? Cuando estás junto al agua no debes hacer ruido, primero para no asustar a los peces, segundo para no caer sumergidos. ¿Qué te parece un cadáver sacado del fondo de un pozo? Este con la enfermizo con la remonta. Fue que pensé con frecuencia que los sumergidos junto con los partidos más peligrosos bonitos se nos quedan en un grupo, pues ni es que dejan demasiado costando los pantanos. ¿Qué necesito con este? El ataque este, art y aceite para híbridos. Necesito aceite para híbridos. Ah, pero no tengo para híbridos. Tengo bombas. Bueno, ahora ya estamos, ya podemos ir así.
My gran told me about Sniff. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking the master. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it's except it was some drowning to your son.
Stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Ready.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
A lo mejor traigo compañía. Parece que va a venir.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
LOL, ballestazo.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Ya ves, hay que jugar a las cartas. Está aquí.
Watch out!
Vale. Este le va a ir fatal.
alive!
Like that silver.
Get away! Not bad. Not
No está mal,
bad.
nada mal.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Debes intentar mejorar otras cosas. Siempre se aprende algo. No sé si como que se lo va a tomar mal o qué. Pero me gustaría saber de qué. Bueno, ya lo sé. Siempre se aprende algo.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Coge un trofeo del caballo del grifo. Ah, y ahora pilla la cabeza. Mutagenosa, se encontró un mutagenosa nuevo para mejorar tu habilidad para crear una función especial llamada insecto de mutageno. Abre para ver tu información. Te pediré tu recompensa a los migrantes. Oh, mierda, me he tomado algo. Bueno, pues nos hemos cargado. Mira, mira cómo llevo la cabeza ahí, pepina.
Let's go!
¿Cómo están, ¿Te quedan logros o no te quedan logros? La verdad. Mira lo que pepino, madre mía.
Place of power. Should draw
Hey-ya!
Pues muy bien, hemos llegado, señores.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Diálogo. Opciones de respuesta rápida. Algunos diálogos te obligan a tomar una decisión rápida. Elige tu respuesta antes de que el tiempo se acabe. Rechazar dinero, coger el dinero. Coge el dinero.
Ese yonder.
Ponte a salir de huerto blanco con pasajeros. ¿Te oyes?
It's a true. Most of women bathe once every 3 degrees.
Ok, puedo viajar ahora. Entra dando a pelo todo. Vale, aquí sería para irnos ya. Al hijo, puedes guardar armas a los y tastos en tu alijo para cuidaros con la seguridad de que no robarán ni despreciar. Puedes ver tu alijo en diferentes lugares del mundo, ¿sabes? Los en tu alijo en una ubicación estarán disponibles también en el resto de ubicaciones. Ya ves. Ok, pues voy a hablar con la tabernera.
Something else you'll be needing?
No, nada más. Pensaba que tendría para jugar a las cartas.
Farewell.
Bueno, pues señores, aquí lo vamos a dejar antes de partir. Antes de hablar con Vasemir. y eso, nos iremos de aquí para ir a Walden, que es la nueva pista que nos han dado de la mujer. Así que nada más, señores, lo dejamos aquí y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, cabrones.